What up YouTube, it's Goji King here, and today we're going to do a tier list. Yep, this is going to be the first one out there. And I thought it'd be wise if we can do a tier list on Godzilla films. Just for the heck of it. Okay, so start off and... Oh, actually, before I start this video, if you guys like it, you can like the video, subscribe if you guys want to see more of this in the future, maybe. And this tier list is going to be on my opinion personally, so no one's opinions won't be hurt in the process of this video. So let's get down to it, shall we? Okay, first off, we're going to start off with the original Godzilla film, or Godzilla King of the Monsters in 1954. I'm going to put this top tier, because this film was absolutely amazing. I love the film. It was very good, the message was there, everything was good. The next one is Godzilla Raids Again, a first sequel. I mean, yeah, it wasn't the best film, but to me, I say it's mid film. It's not bad. It's not good either. It's just meh. Just meh, guys. Next one is King Kong vs. Godzilla. This film is a good one. That's a good film right there. That's a really, really good film. Yeah, it's a really good film. I just like the idea of them bringing two monsters from different regions together in a big colossal fight. Next one is Godzilla vs. Mothra in 1964. This one has to be a good film as well. That one was good. I mean, nothing too crazy, it's just very good. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I'm just trying to find the... there it is. And to be honest, I'm not sure how the timeline works with Godzilla films in... I really don't, so I'm going to try to do it out of my memory. And if you guys do know the whole timeline with the Godzilla films, let me know in the comments for I can know for sure, guys. Okay. So next one is Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. That one was awesome. That was a good film. Even though there's Rodan. Yeah, this... Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just very excited to do this tier list. But Ghidorah, the three-headed monster was an amazing film. I'm grateful to the ideas of introducing like a space monster, which will become Godzilla's greatest enemy throughout the years. Next one is Godzilla vs. Monster Zero. This one is a okay film. I'm happy, yes, I like the monsters in it, but the story-wise is kind of predictable, you know, aliens, monster, etc. So yeah, okay, the next one. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna do this one here, because this one looks like it, possibly. This one's mid as well. Actually, no, it's actually okay film. Because during this time, it's starting to get all obscure and stuff. But yeah, I like the idea. The story is not very predictable, just acting I'm not a fan of. But the film is very good nonetheless. Next one is Godzilla, Son of Godzilla. Yeah, this one it's bad. Actually, before I start, I'm gonna change this and this, so there. So then I'll just swap this here and put those two there. Nope, there. Yeah, Son of Godzilla, not my cup of tea. I mean, some people might like it, but I feel like this film was only made because how popular the Son of Monsters movies were coming out to be, like Son of Dracula, Son of King Kong, and stuff. Okay. What other monster movies came out during this time? After this. Oh yeah, Destroy All Monsters. Definite awesome tier. Fantastic. I love the idea of making all monsters come at once. Even though not all of them showed up in this film, but I still like the idea they've given us. This one, it's mid. I mean, it's better than Son of Godzilla, but it's still good. Still good. Okay. Next up in the film is Godzilla vs. Ghidorah. Personally, I thought this movie was pretty good. Yes, the film wasn't the best, but it had a good message about pollution and stuff. The film was absolutely amazing. Mwah. My cup of tea right there. Very good. Next one is Godzilla vs. Gigan. My top tier. personally my favorite. A good film. I just love it. And I think this is the film where Haru Nakajima played in his final film. Because he retired, I think. If you guys know properly, put that in the comments as well. What else? Where is... there it is. Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. This one is very good. I like the idea of introducing like an evil robotic version of Godzilla from the aliens. Story may be predictable, but nonetheless, the movie was still good. Still good. This one, Terror Mechagodzilla, it's alright. I do like the monsters. But unfortunately. What? Oh shit, I forgot the other one. Okay, this one is gonna be good as well because why not? I mean, it's good, yes, and plus its anniversary is coming around sometime soon this year, I think. And yeah, I think that's it for the Heisei era. Okay, The Return of Godzilla, or Godzilla 1985. I'm gonna put this one good tier. It's good. It's a good film. It's all right, but not as awesome. And yes, they still kept the message there, and it still looks terrifying to this day. Even though his animatronic looks creepy without his suit. Next up is Godzilla vs. Biollante. Okay, this one's a very hard decision for me because I like the movie. I really do, but my other half of me saying don't do it, so just to put it there, I'm gonna put it into okay, just for that decision. But the film was good nonetheless. Next one is Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, 1991. This one is a definite awesome tier. And this was turning around for the Heisei era. Like, everything I just like about it in the film, I wanted. Time travel, even a bit of Terminator reference, which, not surprised because I believe Terminator 2 was coming out at that same time. Maybe earlier? I don't know. Next one is Godzilla vs. Mothra. It's good. It's a good film. I like it. Mothra 2. Okay, next one is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. Now, this one is a tricky one. I'm going to put it into this tier as well because the story is very, very unique. But I'm just not a fan of Mechagodzilla's design, but then this is the Heisei era, so some of the monster designs might get drastically changed or not change as much like Mothra. Okay, next is Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Hands down best tier. Best movie. Hands down awesome, in my opinion. And their designs are fantastic. Very good. I just loved it so much. Now the last one into this franchise is Godzilla vs. Destroyer. That's also awesome tier. My bad, I meant to say bottom. I didn't mean to say that. But it was a fantastic film. I loved it very much. And I'm grateful that we got this. It's a shame that we didn't get any other Godzilla films. Okay, next. Well, that's done. Now we get to the... No, I'm not going to explain it. This movie was garbage. And I know some people say that this movie was okay, but to me, I don't think this really is a Godzilla film. It reminds me of one of those rip-off Jurassic Park movies, you know? I mean, I love Stan Winston's designing, but I just like the other Godzilla designs that they were showing off with the concept art. We could have gotten that one with a monster, but we got this instead. I mean, I liked its TV show. I do like its TV show. Next is Godzilla 2000. I'll put this in okay tier. It's good. That's all I'm going to say. It's very good. Godzilla 2000 has to be this tier. Good. Because it was a very, very good movie. I mean, yes, some people would say it's not good, but I still like it nonetheless. Okay, and this next film here is my favorite. And that's why it deserves a top tier. GMK. Very good. And I love the fact that the people who made the suit are the same people who made Gamera suits in the Gamera trilogy in the Heisei era. It's very good. I'm just grateful to have them. I just love how they design the monsters. Everything. Okay. This one is a good... Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, a good film. Hands down, a very good film. Story-wise, fantastic. everything. Just, very good. And what? Oh, there it is. It's a sequel. It's alright. I mean, it's technically the same as the first one, but adding Mothra. It would be a lot better if they added Anguirus, but no, they didn't. Final Wars. Do I need to explain? This is a good film. Even though the reviews aren't the best, I think, but I still like this movie. I still like it. Okay, I think that's it for the Millennium Era. So let's get to 2014. This is an awesome movie, but I'm gonna put it a good tier because there's some things that didn't help me. I didn't like in the movie. But at the same time, this is like the beginning of the Legend Monsterverse franchise, which is still continuing today, which I'm looking for the Godzilla vs. Kong sequel next year. Next one is Shin Godzilla. Personally, it's in here because I'm not a fan of Godzilla's design because it looks too creepy in my opinion, but nonetheless, it's still good because this is the guy who made Evangelion, for God's sake. And I actually gotta check out that Shin Ultraman too, actually, while I'm at it. Okay, next one is the first Godzilla Earth trilogy. It's mid. Yes, I know, it's mid, I know. It's not my cup of tea, okay? Next one is... Actually, this one? Oh, that's the wrong one. That one's okay. That one's okay. This one is mid. That is absolutely mid. And this is garbage. Like, how did the Earth trilogy ruin them so bad? Like, I never seen out. I love the first film, I do, but it's not good. But then the other two just are bad, in my opinion. I don't know what happened, really, but ugh. Okay. Next up in the two Monsterverse films, Godzilla King of the Monsters. This one was very good. It's very good. I wish people would watch this more, but it's a shame that this film has kind of not talked too much about because of its other competitors it had during that time, like Aladdin remake, which seriously Disney needs to stop remaking stuff. But nonetheless, to me it was a good film. I like the idea of introducing new monsters while bringing back some old ones. And yeah, it's still good nonetheless. Finally, Godzilla vs. Kong came out 2 years ago. Oh god. Okay, it's awesome. I love the story. I love the designs. I really do. The idea of bringing Kong into this film in the same franchise, that is a very good idea. Especially making Mechagodzilla a man-made but a villain. Love it, especially with King Ghidorah. Spoilers out there if you haven't watched it yet, which I'm surprised why you guys haven't watched it during this time. So that's it for the tier list, guys. So yeah, sorry it took a bit because I just need to wait for this scene to load. So that's the tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Put a like if you like this video, and if you guys want to see more of this, subscribe and join and play the bell. And probably somewhat this week, maybe next, I'm gonna have like a little video update to tell you what's gonna go on with my channel. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy.